Hi everyone, Shane R. Monroe here. A much requested video is being able to split your ROMs between two different locations. For example, right now my ROMs are all sitting on my microSD card, right here. However, some people would like to split them and have some of them internal while some of them are external. So if we take a look at my ROMs folder here, I'm going to grab the PS2 games that I've got. They don't amount to much, but it's good enough for the demo. And we're going to try to relocate them and make them work on the internal storage. Now, you could do the reverse of this if you wanted to, but for the sake of argument, let's stick with moving from an external source to an internal source. Now, I do have a Steam ROM injected version of the Warriors on the PS2. I just want you to see that currently it does indeed work, right? That means everything is in alignment, right? All the folders are right, all the ROMs are right, all the BIOSes are right. I will also perform this exact same test for those of you who, like me, prefer all of your emulation in one central storage location and not scattered through your Steam library. Right here, I will also run the Warriors so that you can see that it works appropriately. And again, I'm in desktop mode, so that's why the windows are all wacky. Just bear with me on this one. It's kind of easier to do this sort of video. Okay, you can see it works, right? Let's just close all this up. So what do we need to do? Well, this is a lot easier than it seems. We're going to go to where we want to move the ROMs to, in this case, home. We're going to create a new folder. Now, I'm going to call it this, but you can call it whatever you want. I'm going to call it EmuDeck ROMs, capital E, capital R. Remember, Linux is case sensitive. Then I'm going to go in that folder and there's nothing there. I will now drag the PS2 folder over here and move it. I am physically taking it off the microSD card and putting it here. Now that I've moved these files, everything should be dead. The PS2 files are no longer where they need to be. They're gone. That whole folder is gone, according to EmuDeck. So if I try to play my Steam injected copy, dead. It's not going to work, right? And I guarantee you, if I go back to ESDE, not only will the game not run, it's gone. The PS2 folder is gone. The system doesn't even exist now. It is dead and gone. All right, well, believe it or not, it's so easy to put it back. Now, we've moved all the files, which is like 6 or 7 gigabytes, I think. All we need to do now is left drag PS2 back to that ROMs folder and create a link here. Boop, that's it. It says PS2, so the folder paths are going to continue to work. And all of the ROMs, as you can see here, I've only got 2, all of the files necessary show up under ROM/PS2, which is where EmuDeck and all of its supporting emulators and everything expect it to be. And you can see right here, they have the same content. That's why it continues to work. These sim links are just fake links that make one folder sort of look like another. So what we've done is we've moved it. We've moved all the PS2 stuff. Now, if I run it from here, because all of the paths are back, it works. Now you're probably thinking, well, can I do that with everything? Anything? Mix and match? Of course you can. So we will do the exact same thing with Xbox. I'm going to move my Xbox folder over. I'm going to move this along a little bit. It takes a while. And then I'm going to simply create a sim link back to that new folder, which again is really, really simple. All right, the Xbox is gone. We're going to come over here, create a link. Xbox path is now restored, but the ROMs are stored internally. This time, because I don't have any Xbox stuff injected, I'm just going to run it from ESDE. And you can see, of course, that it works exactly the way it should be. Now, a couple things. You cannot split a single folder in half. Some PS2 files here, some PS2 files there. You have to take the entire directory. So if you want to move something big like Wii games, you can't split them up. You have to move Wii. That Wii folder needs to exist in one location, symlink to another. You can't split it up. Hope you like what we're doing here. Please like, subscribe, hit the bell. You guys know what to do. I'm Shane R. Monroe. Thanks so much for watching. I appreciate you. Take care, and we'll see you next time.